Alrighty guys, club football is shite, Hearts are crap, so let's take a break from it and turn our attention to Scotland because Steve Clarke will be announcing his squad tomorrow for the upcoming Nation League games. Welcome back guys, it's on Scotland TV. Yes, normally I'm not looking forward to see Scotland playing for the last year and a bit. We've been terrible to watch, we've been terrible in terms of results, but we couldn't be as bad as Hearts are possibly right now, so it's a good way to try and relieve some club misery, albeit these games aren't exactly happening right now. We've still got a league game and a Europa League qualifier for Hearts before we get to the international. But still, Steve Clarke has to pick the squad, and it's kind of interesting because we do have multiple players who are sidelined. We have Callum McGregor, who is retired. So I think that we could be looking at a new look Scotland squad with possibly, a few players getting called up that we were not used to seeing in the running. Now, obviously, the goalkeeper option, everyone believes Angus Gunn's got it. I personally think Angus Gunn was poor in the Euros, and is he still the number one? I mean, why wouldn't you experiment? I get it heading into the Euros that he was the number one, therefore you maybe stick with him. But now that the Euros is finished, now that we've got the 2 year build up to the World Cup, I think this is a chance for Steve Clarke to experiment. I would honestly be switching it around. I'd be trying out Sander Clarke. I'd be trying out Craig Gordon. You've got Liam Kelly. You've got Robbie McCrory. There's players in there that you could potentially bring up. Is there any point of Gordon being the number one when the next tournament's 2 years away? I mean, who knows? But I would try something. I would try something different rather than simply just giving the position to Angus Gunn. In midfield, obviously, Cal McGregor has retired. He's gone now, so we'll need to find, a few replacements in there. We're still without Lewis Ferguson, so it's going to take a while. Shea Adams has moved to the Serie A. Does that now give him the likelihood of getting the jersey? I mean, is he more likely to be the number one? We're seeing that Shankland is stuttering at the moment. He's not scoring goals. Kevin Nisbet is back in Scotland. He's going to be playing football for Aberdeen. Does this give him a chance to get back into the team? I think there's lots of talking points and questions. I mean, you look at James Forrest. He done well to get into the squad. He done well last year, performed good for Celtic, earned a call-up, and then didn't even get a chance at the Euros. So will we see James Forrest get an opportunity? And then you've got Connor Barron, who's made the move for Aberdeen to Rangers, probably been Rangers' best player this season. Is he worth a shot in there, especially, with Callum McGregor retiring, Lewis Ferguson still being out? Does that leave the door open for him? So I think it's going to be interesting to see who Steve Clarke picks. And these couple of games coming up are really interesting too, because we need a big result. Something has to change. We've been shite for too long. The Euros was embarrassing. And I think Clarke's got a bit of time to save his job, but not much. We can't continue this run. If we don't start picking things up the closer we get to the World Cup, then I think we should be looking for somebody else. That's my opinion, guys. Let me know your opinion, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, peace.